Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome to The Council. This is an episodic, murder mystery, narrative-focused games. And if you know me, you know I love my narrative-focused games. All those Telltale games, especially The Walking Dead, and Life is Strange is another great example, not specifically by Telltale. So let's see if this can hold a candle to those, or if it puts them all to shame. Let's jump right into this game, The Council.
Stop. You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Huh, that's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Oh, does he have a truth serum? Does that exist 200 years ago?
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
What happened to me in Rome?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
Oh, that's probably not great.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert. Von Borchert. Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Ooh, should I trust this person? Ooh, I have the option right here. Not on a time limit, so I can make up my decision. Do I want to act? I could be aggressive, or I could trust her. I have no reason not to trust her. I suppose I'll trust her, sure.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Now I can act. Come on, gun beats sword.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
First impressions are that the game seems a little stiff and the voice acting not as great as it could be, but it's definitely an interesting concept.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Bertrand's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. That is the name of this game. Episode 1. The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
Contrary to what
The graphics aren't that bad.
It was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is
Eh.
this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been
Yeah, maybe I
friends.
should take that comment back.
But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I'm here because I have business with Lord Mortimer. Probably.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Oh, I should feel so privileged.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Oh no, I'm having one of my famous headaches.
Right.
Ah, it's the addiction kicking in. I gotta get my fix.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So?
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No.
Nay!
No!
Nay!
You can run if you want to, Sarah.
What the hell is going on in this game?
You.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
It's your outfit.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
This is normal. Don't judge me.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or Or what?
This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
I'm so confused.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
I probably made a Hey! I can choose my class. The Diplomat, the Occultist, or the Detective. The Detective excels at investigation, which might be prudent for this detective game. Trained to notice every detail in his surroundings. A hands-on man. Does not shy away from the direct approach. The Occultist, maybe. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise into science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Sounds like a bit of a renegade choice. I can manipulate, erudite, and have subterfuge. It's not bad. Or the Diplomat. Ooh, linguistics, politics, conviction, and diversion. Shines in society, a talented speaker who avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking about offending them. I'm kind of torn right now. I do like the detective's logic, agility, questioning, and vigilance. But the Diplomat's etiquette and linguistics and conviction skills, they tempt me as well. Occultist isn't bad, but I'm gonna go with Diplomat. I was a Diplomat. I have chosen to become a Diplomat. Now I can choose which perks to improve. Conviction. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and attitude. You know what? You've drawn me back in, game. I was starting to lose interest, but with this system right here, it means that I can put my points into here and probably play this game a lot differently than somebody else. So, yes, I think I will keep playing this. Etiquette. Adopt the appropriate behavior for every social situation. Also used to formulate flattery or veiled insults. Ooh. Yes, tempting. Conviction. Convince people. Sounds straightforward. Politics. Express your grasp of the geopolitical situations, nations' interests, and diplomatic relations. Sounds boring, but honestly it's probably useful. I should probably put points into that. Diversion. Divert people's attention, change a subject, or avoid questions. Or linguistics. Translate all kinds of documents and conversations into foreign languages. Yes, it does appeal to me. I think I will take that one. At least one rank in that. And I have 2 more ranks as well. Let's put it into etiquette. And diversion, so we can deflect questions if we need to.
Well, I've devoted myself to the interests of France to the best of my ability.
Vive la Francia!
A few years ago, I had a brush with some of your fellow countrymen.
Counter-revolutionaries, I'd imagine.
Exactly. They got away, thanks to a little diversion I came up with to keep the sans-culottes away. Believe me, they came close to adorning the walls of the catacombs of Paris.
So that young French diplomat was you? The mercy you showed the agents of the Queen roused the admiration of the court. Few would have let them leave France alive.
Duchess, I'm surprised that anyone still remembers.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine.
The
Emily.
Duchess Emily.
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all, so lie to her! No, I could lie to her, but I'll just be honest about it. I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No, sorry. I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I am so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
I also don't remember who William Pitt is. Opportunities! Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Lips. Validate her lips or validate her necklace. Her necklace does seem to be very nice.
I'm heading off.
Oh,
don't get left
I
behind.
failed.
I'm coming.
Apparently I failed, even though I clicked on it and was not fast enough.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions as effects for... No. Well, we could have made better inroads with Emily, but remember her name, Duchess Emily. Let's go up to the manor and investigate further.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Yes, my mother has gone missing. By the way, that mask, it's got to be a very uncomfortable mask. Got to be kind of stuffy underneath that thing. No air holes. What do you know of my mother? I don't care. Where is Lord Mortimer?
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Have you found anything here? I don't have questioning unlocked, so I won't be able to do this option. Are there any witnesses?
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief.
Oh, thank you.
The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richer.
Don't pocket that.
I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
Oh.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
And I guess I'll have to go back. You'll give me back that handkerchief! Right now! I don't know why I need to, but yeah, sure. Let's try this option. Seeing as how I have conviction level 1.
That handkerchief belongs to me. Please hand it over now.
But, sir,
I'll speak directly to your master about it. It will be a very long conversation.
Of course, sir. Please, take it. On that note, I must leave you, sir. There is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Yes, I think I shall practice sharpening my silver tongue here.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
It smells like you.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Doesn't really matter. I've gotten a second handkerchief. I'm starting a collection now. Can I patrol around here? Maybe explore around the wharf? I don't have any perception points unlocked. But there might be something around here I might be able to detect. We shall be opening this gate, yes.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Looks like we will not be opening this right now. I can't pick the lock either. Very well. I've already acquired the handkerchief. Can I examine the handkerchief in my inventory? Is there a clue on that? Emily's handkerchief? No, that's EH. I need, yes, Mother's handkerchief. Can't do anything with it? No. Well, seeing as how we can't open that locked gate, and I can't do anything with this handkerchief, I guess it's time for us to make our way to the party. What have I found down here? Royal Jelly. It restores effort points. Okay. I haven't expended too many effort points now, but it's good to have Royal Jelly in case I need to. And there's some things over here.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
An unopened sack of seeds. Well, like sunflower seeds? People were chewing on them, maybe?
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Seems secure.
I think this chest might belong to Duchess Hill.
Emily, yes. Ooh, and more Royal Jelly. It's good to explore this starting area. There's some good stuff around here. And collector coins. Found a couple more things here.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, I could find a clue if I had more logic. I guess I could examine the letters one at a time.
Let's look.
Rooting through their mail isn't a crime, right? To Mr. Carl Corey.
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
Then to Mr. Galbraith.
The address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Might be important.
A letter written in an Oriental language.
I know that language!
This letter's in Japanese. It's addressed to a certain Kei Shotaro in Tokyo.
Investing in languages is already starting to pay off. And here I thought that would be a niche skill.
The addressee's in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
I'm not getting a whole lot of information from this, honestly.
Probably a Dutchman.
Filthy Dutchman. Ooh. Look at the sender's address on this one. Difficulty of 2, etiquette level of 1.
Hôtel de Cluny, Rue de Mathurin, Paris. I guarantee this letter is for my mother. The address is a hideout for the Golden Order.
Ooh.
If you write anyone over there, you have to watch out in case someone's reading your mail. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
No, I haven't put any points into politics. Oh, I guess I have. I have 1 point in politics. I remember now.
It's coming back to me. Godoy is the head of the Spanish government. He was appointed by King Charles IV, if I'm not mistaken. Rumor has it that he's very close to the Queen. Too close. Much too close. But hey, that's none of my business. He has a reputation of being upright and proud.
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality. You just interrupted my... I just interrupted my own train of thought to tell me about personalities. I can exploit people's personality, and that's crucial to achieve my own personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed, and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay, keep an eye on that. Immunities and vulnerabilities, an interesting way of doing it.
Very attached to the aristocracy, and close to Louis XVI.
Oh.
Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
It sounds like I have an advantage if I ever meet the head of the Spanish government. I don't know if that's going to be pertinent or not, but I did expend 3 effort points to do that, so I hope it was useful. Let's go to the mansion, shall we? We've been putting that off for a while. Stairs, yes, we'll take the stairs. The only way to the mansion. Salutations.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop? Whoa. Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
The bishop, yes.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her
A
disappearance.
challenge.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Alright, you have a proper confrontation now. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so do not hesitate to use your skills. Alright, I'm up for a challenge. Let's see if we can't persuade this bishop to give us what we want.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind. Give me your letter. Somehow I don't think that's the correct option. Yeah, I suspect she's been here for several weeks now.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is commendable. But as we work together on a daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
I am a diplomat. I could say I'm an art collector. I don't know if that's true or not. We are members of the Golden Order. I think that's true. I think we are members of the Golden Order, whatever that is. I think saying professional secret would be a bit of a faux pas. I can't use... No, I don't have occultism. Let's try and use the art collector. I've already used up plenty of skill points, so I can't do too many of these. At least not until I've consumed some of my royal jelly, but... Yes, I am an art collector. That is one of my many occupations.
Mother passed her passion for art to me. Ancient art. Very ancient.
I didn't know your mother was an art lover.
Mainly pre-Christian objects which are believed to have unique properties.
Well, how interesting. Now that you mention it, I can indeed imagine Sarah getting interested in that.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
What could be the harm? Oh, I can't manipulate, and I can't... No. No, questioning is locked, and manipulation is locked. You can count on me? Yes, I'll give it to her if I find her. You can count on me.
Don't worry, Your Eminence. Your secret is safe with me. You know my mother's reputation. As her son, I will defend the de Richet's word with the same fervor.
I would expect nothing less. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Confrontation, the last step. For the last step of the confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. I don't believe in his god. I promise, using diversion.
Your Eminence, if there is one thing you can count on, it is the value of a promise made by a de Richet. Respecting our commitments has always been the pillar of our family, and nothing nor nobody will prevent that from happening. Since you know my mother, you should know that a de Richet always keeps their word. You can be sure of that.
Thank you, my son. It is most reassuring.
Success!
You're welcome. Especially as I promised you nothing, my friend.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Richet.
Oh?
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals.
Damn them.
The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders.
Oh,
Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure. Do not hesitate to look for them. Thank you. Woo! We have gotten Piaggia's letter. That is something it seems like we could have failed. We could have flubbed that terribly and not gotten that letter. That might be important to the plot. I wasn't sure what to make of this game when I first started. It seemed to be a little stiff. Maybe the voice acting wasn't 100% all there. But this is a captivating plot, and the mechanics seem very good. They're definitely something I'm interested in, so I'm probably going to play a little bit more of this. If you want to play a bit yourself, maybe you can get better or worse results than I am. You have your own custom experience. It's called The Council. It's available on Steam, and I'll probably play a little bit more of this. I'll probably get through at least the first episode, see where this takes us. Until next time, my name is Mike, and this has been The Council. Thank you for joining me.